Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to the EC Motorsports YouTube channel. I'm Casey, and today we're turning up the heat.
Yeah, bitch so bad I wanna shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a loop. Don't listen to friends, they don't know what's best for you. I want you, yeah, bad I wanna shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a loop. Don't listen to friends, they don't know what's best for you. I want you, yeah, I wanna shoot. Girl, you too bad for me not to pursue you. I'm a fly nigga, I don't follow all your rules. Bitch, I'm making tools, I ain't missing, I won't lose. Let's go to an island where the water on is blue. I got two bad bitches in the coop. 42 in the bottle, cause it's food too. Ain't no games, I ain't playing, I want you, yeah. Take a trip, let's go shopping, I got blues, yeah. We got options you can choose. If we want it, I can buy it, ain't no rules, yeah. I'm just saying, let me help you upgrade you, yeah. Fuck that nigga, he don't care about you, yeah. Girl, move on. He can't treat you like I do, my money too long. I got homies for your friends and we can group on. We are early, hit our shot like Curry. Bitch, I wanna
Alright, what's going on, guys? So, like you saw, it's time. This thing's all braced up. It is ready to go. We are going to start cutting the rear sections out of the FAIRMONT. And it's pretty much from here back is getting cut out. Yeah, I know I just welded these in, but it's time for them to get cut off of the car, and we will re-weld them to the new frame rail sections that we will be putting in. So it's still going right back to the frame. Actually, it's going to be even safer, better, more secure, so I'm not worried about that. But all of this inside has got to go, and there's only one way to do it, and that's with a torch and a cutoff wheel, and we're going to have some fun. So that is what we got going today. It is time to cut into this thing and get it ready. And honestly, I think we might even throw the motor in too. I know I got my front plate, I got my mid plate. Hopefully, actually, I'm still waiting on my front plate. It's supposed to be delivered today, but who knows when it's going to get delivered. So we got that stuff going on. We might throw a motor in here with a transmission to see what we got going on, but our main goal is to cut the trunk out and take care of all of that. So that is what I'm going to do. Thank you guys for watching, and let's jump into that little montage of taking a few 100 pounds out of this thing. So as you can see, we kind of went above and beyond and cutting this thing up and making room for the new frame rails and the suspension we have chosen. And I'm still not revealing it yet because I wanted to get here, I want to look at it, make sure it's what we want, what we're doing, and the route we are taking. I firmly believe this is the best route. I think it's going to work really well for what we're doing. Just the research I've done and the people I've talked to, it makes sense. So that's coming. A few days, maybe a few videos from now, we'll get that. But I'm sure some of you are wondering why this has even happened, why it's not stock location. Why did I take an 850 cert cage and cut 2 sections off of it? But the reason is because I'll show you guys the frame rails when I throw them out. They're in the back of the truck right now. I haven't gotten to throw them out yet, but you can see some areas of rot and rust, just kind of more of the same like the front frame rails, if you remember. If not, go back to some videos, check those out. We had to rebuild our whole front frame rail area, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek for those of you that are new or maybe don't remember, but yes. Had to build their own front frame rails because the old ones were rotted, and this is kind of more of the same. I mean, you can kind of see a pile of rust that has fallen out of some frame rails through here. So, you know, obviously we're going to try to push a bunch of power through this thing, and when the stock pushing locations, the locations that this rear end's attached to that's going to propel the car forward are rotted, it's not going to be good. It's not going to work out. And sure, we could have boxed it, patched it, and made it work, or we could cut it all out, start from scratch, and make it new, nice, better than factory. So that's kind of the route we have decided to take. Now, obviously, I cut it out with a torch. It's a very rough cut. You can see, look at all of this is undercoating all on the floor. It's terrible, and it's very flammable. So I'm actually happy some of that is actually out of the car. But like I said, this is all torch cut, so I do got to clean some of it up with a cutoff wheel, clean it all up, make it all nice. But on top of a few other things, what we got is Dad is currently working on trying to convert factory brakes, wheelwood brakes. What he has ran into is this is a stock spindle. This is the drop spindle that was on the car, so they may not, he's making them work, but they're not like a direct bolt-on deal. However, big block, not important. Front plate, mid plate for an LS, so the motor is going to be going in here shortly. My mock-up motor, my mock-up trans, and we're going to get that all situated, figure out where we're going to lay that in the car. Like I said, because we kind of got to bounce between the front and the back while we wait on parts and just while things are happening. So figure why we are waiting for the frame rails and stuff to show up. We can do the front end and put the motor in, find out the trans, build a cross member, that kind of stuff. So, all right, I'm going to go throughout those rear frame rails. I'm going to show you guys what they look like and just kind of why we decided to go this route. Just rusty, old, and we can build new, so why not? But all right, I'm going to go throw those frame rails out. I'm going to show you guys what we got, and we're going to go from there. So stay tuned. Let's go check out these frame rails. So yeah, you can tell that they're not the most ideal, especially kind of back here in the spare tire. Kind of a not so similar but similar-ish story. Further up we go. This is torque boxes and stuff like that, but kind of get the point. Just some things are just not worth cutting, fixing, patching. So not going to worry about it. Not going to waste the time. Just going to keep moving forward. And we're going to wait for those frame rails to show up, and then those will replace all of this. Probably save us like 100 pounds because there's a lot of metal here, but I was going to save us some weight too, which is nice. So, always the goal, but I'm going to unload this stuff and go from there. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video off here. Thank you guys for watching. I got all the stuff I need in the bed of the truck to put the motor and trans in, mock that up, figure out where we want to put everything. Obviously, the further back, closer to the firewall, the better, but don't want to alter the firewall because I don't want to get thrown out of any rule sets because of an altered firewall. So get as close as we can with breather room, as in like, you know, we can get to all the trans bolts and all that stuff, but figure out where all that stuff is going. And I got enough stuff in the bed of the truck to make that happen this week as well. So thank you guys for watching. Yes, cut the Fairmont up more, but I think it's for the good reason. I like the direction we're going. I'm sure you guys are going to like the direction we are going as well. And it's going to be a good time. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. We are 319 subscribers strong. We've been 319 for like over a month now. So I'm super proud of that because we haven't lost any of you. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you like what I'm doing and you think a friend's gonna like it, share it to them. Show them what I'm doing. You know, the more the merrier. So please share my stuff. I greatly appreciate it. We're growing. We're staying steady, but views are going up. Subscribers are staying steady, so that's actually very important. We got a tight community here. So thank you guys for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time.